I have had my own little that I have displayed on the Facebook about this 8th convention of the Social Democratic Front that took place this weekend in Bamenda, and you could write and critique what I have already put on there. It is your right, but I just want to take time here to read what another Cameroonian has here as frontline stories as of the convention. This paper is called Chronicle, and you can imagine ups and downs at SDF Convention in Bamenda. I'll be reading because the subheads, there are so many, and they are interesting. Fru Ndi and Biya's envoy, Gregor Owona, share stick of soya at Ntarikon. Night reception. SDF now in presidential majority awaits next government? A question mark. G7 collapses as members boycott. Social International snub convention. Mysterious lightning strikes Fru Ndi's 11 cows at eve of event. Far North delegates were waylaid at Makenene, shabby treatment of journalists. Fru Ndi contradicts self, urges Cameroonians to get registered, that is for elections. Foncam reiterates Elecam's neutrality as single ballot experiment for next elections ignite fresh controversy. Fru Ndi narrowly survives Asongani's 1999 saga with new neck team, void of national character representation. Low-key preparations, no banners, misappropriation feared. Yes, that is just my reading of what is being written now by another person, and you can insult Patrick Siano of being myopic or greedy, but then pictures don't lie. They tell stories more than thousands of words we learned in the school of journalism. So when I look at pictures of Gregor Owona and Fru Ndi, you cannot help me trying to interpret and interpolate. Yes, and people here, they too have their own stories. So when you look picture like this for this convention for SDF, no run, what you go talk, sir? You don't want to talk anything now. See, you see how Cameroonians are. Yes, and behind. So, sir, you are a photographer in this our town. You look at a picture like this, SDF, who stood for drastic change, and Paul Biya must go, and now being represented there by Gregor Owona from CPDM in an SDF convention. What do you think?
I think that the two parties, they become a one union party.
So SDF and CPDM are in marriage. So Cameroon now doesn't seem to have even an opposition.
Yes.
Wonderful.
I don't know about that.
You are not sure about that. Very good. You can hear that. Yes, sir. Let me even just come and see this, my gentleman who is watching and reading what I've just read. So when you read things like this, how do you feel in our democracy?
Well, I don't think of change because the government is too poor. And a lot of mismanagement, embezzling, all that.
But when you say SDF and CPDM people are in the convention, they are the same group of people.
I'm heading behind NCNC. I don't want to hear anything of that sort.
Okay, very good. Now you are an SNC full-fledged member.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that nonsense.
I don't want to hear.
Wonderful. So hey, my cameraman, hope this can put up my eye. Don't press anything. Yes. So ladies and gentlemen, don't press. He said, ladies and gentlemen, you see, I just came from reading a few things on the Facebook. They accused Patrick Siano of being greedy because I say something against what I see. The SDF and Fru Ndi of 71 or even 72, trying to still sit tight after 22 years. I left here on my own fares to go to Bamenda and try to carry words here to the chairman that the youth won the leadership of that SDF and the man bullied at me. With all the due love I have for him, but then there's nothing bigger in my eyes than Cameroon. I serve Cameroon, I don't serve people. I don't glorify Paul Biya or Fru Ndi. I don't glorify. Yes, I look for beauty for Cameroon. This country has given me much more than ever I would see even the younger generation have. I went to school free of charge. I was even paid at the university, at the School of Journalism. I was even a salaried worker while I'm in school. So I just say this for sure. You can have your polemics as to what Patrick Siane wants to do when I criticize SDF, but just know this. For democracy's sake, I will say anything against anybody. I don't matter how tall you stand in the eyes of some people who want to take party politics as religious politics. SDF is not a religion. It's a political party, and times change, it also must change. Ça, c'est Patrick Siane qui le dit. Donc, avec tout le respect que je dois à M. John Fru Ndi, je crois qu'après 22 ans à la tête de la formation politique que lui il a créée, il devrait vaquer à d'autres occupations.